Good morning. The message for today comes from the book of Matthew, chapter 16, starting in verse 22. I shared with you guys a couple of days ago how I began to have these negative thoughts as to maybe I should just get my mouth shut. I should not have shared what I've been working on. Maybe I should just wait until this whole thing comes to pass in this whole project, right? And I was like, maybe I didn't hear God correctly. Maybe I didn't pray before I'm getting all worked up and excited about this project. I need to wait and wait on God. And yesterday, God reminded me because my friend keeps saying, like, you have to take the first step of faith, right? And in the book of Matthew, chapter 6, chapter 14, it talks about Jesus walking on water, but also Peter walking on water. And it says this Bible verse got me to the core. In Spanish is really really good, and it's and he says, "Don't be afraid," he said. "Take courage. I am here." This is verse 27. Then Peter called to him, says, "Lord, if it's really you, tell me to come to you to walk on water." God, if this project that I'm working on, if this is really coming from you, then tell me. Because, yes, probably I need another confirmation, right? And I've talked about this, like asking God for so many confirmations. I already know this. I already know the confirmation, but I don't want to make a mistake. So, verse um, 31, it says, Jesus immediately reached out and grabbed him. "You have so little faith," Jesus said to Peter. "Why did you doubt me?" And in Spanish, it's really, really good. It says, "Al momento Jesús extendió la mano hacia él y le dijo, hombre de poca fe, ¿por qué dudaste?" Why am I doubting what God already said for me to do? Those doubts, those fears or insecurities, they're not coming from God. They're coming from something else, maybe my own. But what if it's the enemy who wants to steal, kill, and destroy? Like it says in John 10:10, there's a purpose, there's a plan, there's God already aligned the timing. This project that I'm working on, I've been talking about it for the last years, but it's finally coming into fruition at this time. So I want to encourage you today. I know it's a long message. Why are you doubting God? Men of little faith. So I just want to encourage you with that message. Whatever you're working on, whatever plan you're working on, keep your eyes focused on Jesus and ask God, God, if this is you, call me. Tell me to do it.